Hi guys, I hope you're all having a lovely day. I'm just bringing up live video on my business page so I can see any comments that go live. I should bring my laptop so I can see it in front of me. Hi Sandra, how are you? So I have been working at my craft desk all day and I can't share any of it with you because it's all for tutorials for next month. Hi Jessica. So I can't share it with you, but I have been doing gilded leafing. So I don't know if you guys have seen, this is not the original packaging it comes in because I have mine in a container, but this is the gilded leafing. It's so much fun. So I've been playing with that today. Hi Arlene. And I've had gilded leafing everywhere. I think it's still some of my fingernails. I have been gilded leafing everything. Hey Rachel. So I've been playing with that in the Gorgeous Leaves bundle today. So I've been crafting. I've been in my hoodie because it's freezing. It's spring here if you're not watching from the South Pacific, but it's definitely not spring weather here in Tasmania. It's been raining like crazy, which I think every live video I say it's raining. We've had crazy rain here for months. I think it's just been constant rain. So I thought, you know what? I have finished my tutorials for today of stuff I can't share. So I'll come on and share something I can share because I got a package in the mail. I think it might have been Thursday or Friday. And I actually have a ton of new stuff. I have actually alphabetized all of my stamps. Hi Cara. I alphabetized all my stamps, so I've popped it all away, but I have a ton of new bundles. I can't wait to do some live videos. I haven't been at home a lot. Haven't been too well, to be honest. So I came down with a bad cold flu thing and I've had some seizures lately, so I haven't been too well, but I took about a week away from my craft desk, but I'm back with a vengeance and can't wait to get playing with the new stuff that I've got. But anyway, I got a package in the mail and I got we got two brand, hi Cheryl, we got two brand new kits. So here in the South Pacific, I think we all get really excited about kits, especially paper pumpkins. So hi Kathy, we don't have a paper pumpkin subscription per se. So in North America, I think they get a paper pumpkin subscription, but we occasionally get a paper pumpkin release. And that's really, really exciting. So Stampin' Up have released this beautiful Expressions in Colour kit, which we can order. It's available now, and it is limited time, so they can sell out. So if you do see, I'm going to flip this over and show you the kit. If you like it, definitely grab it because it could sell out and they won't restock it. And this actually coordinates with one of our suites that we already have. So you can mix and match it. It's really, really cute. And I just love the box. How cute is this box? Like it's that alcohol splotchy thing that we're all loving. I shared this on a card and I can't think of which one. I don't know if it's a card I can show you either. I've got a few cards with this particular technique that I've been loving. I've got alcohol ink everywhere at the moment. Actually, I shared it on my Instagram and had a lot of comments with the shine card that I did, and they're all out in my dining room actually, because I did 30. Actually, I'll go grab it. And you probably just heard everything I dropped out there. So I just did a heap of cards for my team. So you may have seen this one on Instagram. Bonjour, hello. How do you Suri? I'm really bad with pronunciation. So this is an alcohol ink technique card. So you just use our Stampin' blends and some isopropyl alcohol and have fun. And I did a rainbow card with this shine. So this is the celebration paper and this is the bedazzled celebration paper, And these are the Summer Shadows dies. This is also a celebration option. So they're only available to the end of September and you get them free. You can't buy them, but they're free with $90 orders here in Australia. So you can get this free with a $90 order, the paper, which I've actually mounted this on the foam adhesive sheets. And these dies are available with a $180 order. So they're all freebies. And I've actually got these. I did 30 of these cards. So that was a whole lot of, this is not all of them. That was a whole lot of rubbing alcohol. I've also got some projects that I've been doing. I did these were inspired by Krista Fratton. I did chocolate, they're to hold a chocolate bar. So I did a ton of chocolate boxes. So I've been actually crafting a lot, and then I did a heap of, I will share these on my social media, but I did a ton of these hold little chopsticks, like little lip gloss. These are all to give as gifts for something special coming up. So I've done a whole heap of things to hold little lip gloss things. So I have been actually crafting. I haven't been at my craft desk, but I've been crafting away from my craft desk. So anyway, I thought I'd actually come create this and do, if I get a minute, I'll do some alternatives with what's left over. And then this kit, oh thanks, I have been crafting a lot, but just getting some stuff done for the upcoming demonstrator event on stage, which is still available to register. If you're a demonstrator, I'll be going. I'm registered with the swag box. So if you aren't registered, register. It's such a fun event. Even if you doing it as a hobby, we get to craft a lot together and network. It's an online event, and so that makes it even cooler, because wherever you are in the world, we're connecting together. And I can't wait. I'm going to be on staging with my team around Australia, and I've got a bunch of goodies to send to them. So that's what all that was about. Anyway, there's another kit that's been released, and I won't do this one today, but this one is really cool. It's a Christmas kit, and this one is part of our special creativity kits that are now part of a global release where we get occasional kit releases. They come with an exclusive kit stamp, and they make really cute Christmas cards. So this one's available now as well, and I'll do a separate video for that one, unboxing that. So I'm going to pop that to the side. But this kit actually coordinates with this fun suite from the annual catalogue, which is the Expressions in Ink suite. So the kit's called Expressions in Colour, but the kit coordinates with the Expressions in Ink suite. So this one has a bundle, it has some paper, and it has an ephemera pack. I have used 2 lots of this ephemera pack because I love the ephemera pack so much. And this suite is actually on the front of the catalogue as well. So this is our annual catalogue. It's such an amazing suite. The paper in this suite that coordinates with this kit is all gold foiled, if you can see. I store my paper in like a folio, but I thought I'd drag it out in case I want to create something. So what I'm going to do is flip you around, and sorry, I look like a mess today. I'll flip you around and show you my desk, and we can do some creating together. Okay, I'll just zoom in a little bit. So here is the beautiful kit. I'm so excited. I love when they do releases like this. It's so exciting. So this kit is $37, and it is available now. You can order as many as you like. There's no limit on these kits. I'm so excited. So let's open it up. I haven't actually opened the kit. I've had a sneak peek just like this, but I haven't actually opened the contents. So this one here is just telling you that it coordinates with the Expressions in Ink suite that I just showed you. So that's on page 96 and 97 of the catalogue. And if you didn't know, our suites are actually really cool in the sense that if you like the suite, you can actually order the whole suite in one item code. So if you enter 155459, you can get the whole suite, which as a tip, If you were going to do that, the whole suite is $158.25. But if you wanted to save money, you can actually join for $169. So for basically $10 more, you can join and get $235 worth of stuff. So you can get like almost, what's that, $76-ish more, and save money, and you're getting free postage, because normally you'd pay postage on top of that as well. And at the moment, if you join in September, you can also get a free bundle out of 12 bundles, and some of those are about $100. Hi, Anne. Anne joined the Sassy Stampers, which is my team. She joined under one of my team members. So she took advantage of the free bundle at the moment. So there's if you like this style and things that go with this kit, it's definitely worth joining. You don't have to do videos or have a business. You can just get the discount and save on your goodies. So yes, that's just talking about it coordinating with the kit. So you get this beautiful stamp set. This has, I'll flip this over so you can see it a little bit better. It has some beautiful stamps in here. So it's got some sentiments and some beautiful floral images. This is a bit of a watercolor image here. I'm not sure let's have a look. So this is the stamp set that actually is part of the suite. So this doesn't come as part of the kit, but this is a bit of a coordinating stamp set. It has some dies as well, but I won't drag those out because I definitely don't have my dies alphabetized. That maybe is something I should do. It comes with two little stamp spots. So this is Bumblebee and Evening Evergreen. So these are a smaller version of our classic ink pads. So you can get this kit and you don't have to have all of the supplies. Everything is included in this kit. The only thing that isn't is a stamp block. So if you don't have a clear stamping block, I would recommend grabbing a D size block, because that would fit all of these images on it. So probably grab a D if you don't have one of these clear blocks. Then it comes beautifully packaged. This is like opening a present. So let's open up. I'm going to save that tissue paper because it's like great for gift wrapping. So let's open up this little goodie box. And then we've got this beautiful kit. It even comes with adhesive. So this is great even if you are a crafter and you want to buy a gift for somebody that you think would like to get into crafting. This is a great idea, because it comes with everything they need. So I'll get rid of the packaging. So these are just little mini glue dots. So this is like a smaller version of our glue dots that come on a roll. And then we've got some Stampin' Dimensionals. These are our standard size ones. Oh, they are so cute. They're iridescent sequins. I love iridescent sequins. And this looks like an Evening Evergreen twine. That's a bit cute. Then we've got some envelopes. That's a smaller size envelope and a larger size one. So it must make some smaller cards as well as some standard size cards here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It also makes 10 cards. Oh no, maybe I miscounted. What have we got here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards maybe. Then we've got some layers, and it's got that alcohol ink. Hey, Maswari. So this is the alcohol ink look, and then there's some little die cut labels here. So they're all pre-die cut for you. So this is really great if you are a beginner or you're going to give this to someone that is a beginner, because everything is really pre-done. So this is vellum. This is really pretty. You could do this with the alcohol ink technique because it is vellum. And then we've got some card bases here. So these are the pinky purple colours. Really, it's just Fresh Freesia. I've been using Fresh Freesia today. I actually love the Fresh Freesia colour. And there's some die cuts. So these are all pre-die cut for you. You just need to punch them out. And then we've got some, these are the smaller cards obviously. So these are Evening Evergreen. And then we've got some die cut labels again. And these are some Bumblebee card bases. So it looks like there's 3 of each card, so 9 in total. And then we've got some vellum die cuts. And these have different languages. So we've got French, English, and is it Dutch? Is it Danke? I'm so terrible at languages. You're probably going to laugh if I've got that wrong. And then at the back here, we've got the kit contents. This will tell you everything that you get. There's even a little QR code, so you can scan that with your phone, and it'll link you to the video and detailed instructions of how exactly to make that. And I love this. It actually has extra ideas with the kit. So says here, your creativity is limitless, and so is your paper pumpkin kit. You can follow the instructions included or choose your own adventure and create alternate projects with coordinating Stampin' Up! Products. So these are ombre gift bags, and there's a few other options here on doing more with the kit. And then here's a look at the cards that it makes, and then it goes in to tell you exactly how to make the cards. And on the side here is even a little ruler, so when it tells you what size to cut something, you've got it there, and it's in centimeters as well as inches. So really, really cool. So what I thought I would do is, I'm not going to use these little ink spots. I'm going to use my full-size ink pads. What I thought I might do is actually do the cards as they say, and then I might go and do something a little different with the contents. Hello Sharon from Adelaide, how are you? What's going on in Adelaide? Are you guys lockdown free? I know that you were in lockdown, but I think you're out of it now. So let's do the first card. So for the first card, we need, I'll pop the envelopes out of the way. We need one of our pinky purple card bases. And I'm just going to reinforce the score line with a bone folder, but you don't have to do that bit. And then it's saying we need one of the bigger floral die cuts. So I'll just carefully pop that one out. And then one of the bigger evening evergreen labels. And then we're going to stamp. So I'm going to grab my stamp set. Now, I'll take this little film off the back. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that you're good. Now, a tip with these, you'll find that they're very sticky when you first use them. And yes, I do need to clean my blocks. This is a Stampin' Chamois. We sell them, I think they're about $14. Mine probably needs to be wet again. But if you have, or just even with a bit of water or a baby wipe, just give it a bit of a clean first. It removes the sticky film they use or the sticky residue when they're made, because sometimes that can affect the way they ink. So you can still hear that that's sticky. So I just like to give it a little bit of a clean when I first use the stamp. So this is telling me that we need some cold and wet. Yes, it is cold and wet here too. So I'm going to ink this up in the Bumblebee inks. This is the larger ink pad. So in the kit, you'll get a smaller ink pad. And I'm just going to ink that up onto the Evening Evergreen label. Cute. And then I might give that a clean, because I know I'll set it aside and then I'll go, oh, I should have done that. And then I'll pop that back onto the sheet, upside down. And then it's telling me to wrap it around the card with my twine twice and tie a bow. Okay. Do you know, I'm trying to follow that. So those that know me know I struggle. You've just finished, Sam. Oh, isn't this a fun kit? I love it. Something I struggle with is when you can see the twine from the back, but for the sake of following the rules, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to wrap it around twice. Normally I would add a layer, but I'm being good and I'm going to follow what the kit says for this, for one of each of the cards. I am a bit of a, I'm really bad at following. I like to go off my own little creative tangents, and I don't have quite enough twine there. I'm making a big mess. Okay, so I might do it that way. Might be easier. I'm used to working on a layer, not a card base. I was working backwards. This is such a fun kit. When we saw sneak peeks of it being released, I got so excited. I was like, oh, this looks like so much fun, because this was one of my favourite sweets when the annual catalogue was released. So when I saw we were getting the paper pumpkin, this one was released a little bit ago in America, and I remember I actually said to someone when it was released, I was like, oh, I wish we had paper pumpkin. This one is so cute. And then we got word that we were getting it, and I was like, oh, it was meant to be. So I've tied my little bow, and then I'm just going to shuffle that along a little bit and have my bow so it's just, I am a bit of I like to fiddle around with my bows too much. And then I'm going to stick this up onto, what are we doing? We're sticking, I'm really not following. We're sticking this onto the card with some glue dots. So with these, I'm just going to use my normal glue dots. So this is going to be stuck. You're going to not see about here, because there's going to be a label stuck there. So if you pop your glue dots somewhere about there, they're going to be covered up with a label. So that will be fine. And then we're going to stick our label over the top with some dimensionals. It says to add 2, but I'm going to add 3, because, you know, why not? Okay. And then the label goes just about here. So I'm still mucking around with my bow, Kayla, honestly. It's fine. And then you can embellish with some of these. I'm going to use my Take Your Pick tool. So this is a great tool that Stampin' Up sell, which makes it really easy to pick up things like sequins that may sometimes are hard to get off the sheet, because it's got a little putty end, which makes it easier to pick them up, because you can see it's just sticking. Where else do I want to add one? Maybe down here. So there we have it. There's the first card done. So you can see how easy that was, just to create a simple and fun card really quickly. So, and that's not too bad with the twine at the back. So there's our first card done, and that was really quick and simple. So I followed the rules. Okay, so the second design uses the green. So we're going to get our green card base. So this is the smaller card. So we need the green card base and then the layer of green. And then we're going to do some stamping by the looks of it. So we're going to get this stamp here. And we're going to get some Evening Evergreen. And we're going to stamp this over the background. So I'm going to stamp it 3 times. So 1, 2, I might stamp mine a little bit off the edge. 3. I'll just clean that off. And then we're going to take the small flower image, so just the one from down the bottom here. And we're going to stamp that. And I think they've stamped it quite a few times across the background. So sort of making our own designer series paper here. So I'll stamp that across the background several times. And I am cleaning as I'm going. I'm proud of myself because it doesn't usually happen. This kit is so much fun. I told my son that he could create a kit with me. So I've signed myself up to craft with my son. And I do have a creativity kit that we have chosen to do. So my son may go live on my page. Who would like to see my 7-year-old son craft on the page with me? It could end interestingly. Okay, so then we need one of our vellum pieces again. So we're going to take the Thanks. So I think we'll go with the English version, although it could be cute. Merci. I don't know that I have any friends that speak French, but I'm sure that I could send something internationally. Okay, so I'm going to apply that to my card with some glue dots. So I'm just going to stick a couple just to the bottom of my Thanks. This is so simple. It's actually fun because I've been doing some really complicated cards today, is probably a good way to put it. Cards that required a lot of die cutting and a lot of thinking, so it's nice to just sit here and do something that doesn't require thinking, and Stampin' Up have given me all the instructions and I don't have to think. So today has been a lot of creating that required a lot of work, so I thought I'll come live with you and create something that I don't have to think. Stampin' Up have done the work for me and it is no thinking required. Yes, so Elijah, I did say to him he could create with me on a live video, and those that haven't, Auntie Heather, you know what Elijah's like. It could be funny. He's actually at jiu-jitsu at the moment, so he's off burning some energy in martial. I think is it martial arts? I don't know. I'm terrible at that stuff. Yeah, so he's gonna create. I'll give you it's just to my left. I'll show you a sneak peek because we got the kit in the mail. So here's another kit. These kits at Stampin' Up sell are really cool. This kit is a bit more masculine. So here's a sneak peek. It's got some anchors and a lighthouse. It's a bit more masculine. So I thought he could come and maybe create a kit with you. But it's got some stamping in it, so it could be fun. So here's some little labels. The little labels that came with it. So I might actually just leave it attached and grab my Bumblebee ink and then pop this to the side, ink it up and try and not get my head. When I'm lining up stamps, I always stick my head under the camera. It's a little bit above, but that's okay. Now I'll pop that out. And then this one is going to get stuck with some of the Stampin' Dimensionals, which I've sat somewhere on over here. So my tip, when I've got something smaller like this is when I actually take my scissors and use the edges. So I just snip in a little bit and cut what is known as the, you'll definitely tune in. Oh, I think I'll need more than a coffee. So I just actually use the scrap bit, so I don't throw those away. And then I'll peel off the backing, and this one just gets stuck just there. Thanks for everything. And then I'm going to bring in my Take Your Pick tool again, and this one's going to have some sequins as well. So just going to stick those. I don't think I like where I stuck that. Trying not to be too fussy. So I've got perfectionist syndrome and I'm trying to let go of it a little bit because I realise that I actually get nothing done, and it's why I don't do enough live videos, because I am like, oh, it's not good enough to go on the page, and now I'm just realising that, you know what, just hanging out with you guys is good enough. So there we go. That is actually really cute, and I didn't like Evening Evergreen when I first saw it, but now I'm learning to love this colour. It's actually quite a classical colour. I quite like it, and that's a toned down version of the Evening Evergreens. They've washed it out a little bit with the alcohol ink technique, so I quite like that one. Now the last one I think is more of a, oh, this is when we bring the bumblebee in. So this one's got the die cut. This is going to be cute. So this one you need the bumblebee background. So that's step 1. And what have we got for step 2? Is that? No. Okay. Oh, that's why I'm thinking I'm going bonkers. But no, this is when we bring in the vellum. This is going to be so pretty. That's why it's going to layer over the top. So this is the more intense card because we're layering. So this is how our normal glue dots come in a roll like this. And I love our glue dots. So on the instructions, they've suggested just sticking some glue dots to the middle. So when you adhere vellum, I wouldn't suggest using liquid glue because you can see it. So when I made the cards that I showed at the start of the video, these ones, this is actually vellum on the background. Now, the tip that I have for adhering vellum is actually our adhesive sheets, and they do not, I've got an old packet of them when they used to be Sizzix branded, but we sell full adhesive sheets and I cut them to the same size as the piece I'm adhering down. So I cut 30 adhesive sheets down to my card layer and stuck them. It means that whole piece of vellum's adhesive, and that makes it so that you can't see through. So that's how I like to adhere mine, but I'm sticking to the rules of this, and because I don't really want to cut adhesive sheets. But that's how I adhere vellum, because it gives you a really nice, because this here you can see that's going to lift up a little bit. But that's totally okay. So this one here, you've got 3 die cuts, which we're going to use all 3 on the one card, because you will get enough to make 3. So there's 3 sheets of these die cuts. So the really cool thing about this kit is that you get the kit and you can make the cards, but then you've got the stamp set left over. So there's plenty more you can do after you've made the kit. So the kit's $37. You get to make the 9 cards, but then you get the stamp set so you can keep creating with it. So that is really, really cool. So now what they've done, I think they've adhered this with some glue dots, but I think I'm just going to use some liquid glue. So they've kind of got it in a bit of a design like this. So what I'm going to do, because I think it'll be quicker, is I'm going to bring in my liquid glue. So I'm just going to add a little bit of liquid glue, and I've got a piece there that shouldn't be there. And I'm going to stick that down. Then I'm going to bring in the purple, which I think must be Blackberry Bliss. It looks very Blackberry Bliss to me, but someone correct me if I'm wrong. And then I'm going to adhere that one down. And then lastly, I'm going to pop this one in here. I hope you can't hear all that noisy traffic. I live on a very noisy road, and whenever I do a live video, I honestly think that the noise gets louder out there. Okay. It's like a jigsaw. Which way do I put it? I might go this way. Okay, so then we're going to have a little bit of a bow. So I don't know what their original card, yes, they've just got a big bow. So with our evening evergreen twine, I'm just going to tie a big bow. And then sit it down onto my card. Oops. You should have seen me tying bows for a video I was doing today. Oh, everything was going wrong today, and I was like, you know, embrace the imperfection, Kayla. It's fine. It was funny, but I had a big coffee after I was finished with that video. Okay, so I've just grabbed a glue dot, and I'm going to put the glue dot in the middle of that bow to keep it there. Okay, so then with one of the bigger labels, so that's from this sheet here, I'm going, and I did not clean the stamp. I said I was going to clean as I go, and I didn't clean from the last one. But we're going to take the stamp that says congratulations and some of the bumblebee ink again. Oh, did you hear that squeak from my ink pad? And then I'm going to stamp congratulations into the center of that label. And then I'm going to adhere this one down with some of the Stampin' Dimensionals. So I might apply 3 of those. The Evening Evergreen is lovely, isn't it, Sharon? Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it, and then I've learnt to love it. So I'm going to just stick my congratulations down. There's so many people I could say congratulations to right now, because we are at the end of a Stampin' Up year, and so many amazing demonstrators have been earning the incentive trip, which I think is it to the Mediterranean, I think, and they have done so well. So proud of so many of my fellow demonstrators that have achieved so many great things this year. I've been watching and cheering everyone on. So I've been reviewing my Stampin' Up year, and I'm just happy with I'm happy with how I've done this year, because I've had a big year myself personally. So I'm happy that I'm still kicking, as in thriving with my business in the way I am, because I've had a big year personally, and I had a big think about things, and I thought, you know what, crafting has always been my my therapy, and I'm just happy to still be here, loving it. So these are the 3 cards following the kit directions. So we've got 3 fun cards, and these are all following the instructions that Stampin' Up gives. So they are so quick and simple to make, and you can make 9 just like that, and they're really cute. Like, look how fun the die cuts look with the bow and the sequins. Really, really cute. So what I thought I might do though is mix it up and do something a little bit different. I'm going to sit those in front of me. So what do you think? I think I might do something, and I have absolutely no plans whatsoever, but I was looking at, you love the yellow one? Yeah, me too, because I love the die cuts and the bow. I'm a layering girl, so I agree. I love the yellow one too. I'm actually loving this Evening Evergreen base, and that's not something I would normally gravitate towards. So I think I might do something with this one. And what do we have as a layer on this one? We have one of these as a layer, but I don't know if I'll use that yet. We'll see. I thought about doing something super simple, but I'll bring out some scrap. What have we got here? Some scrap white here. I have been playing with black embossing powder today, but what about, I'm being really lazy. If I stamp, what's a colour? Pick a colour, any colour, something bright. I feel like I need to do something bright. Although we've got the Fresh Freesia, but I feel like I should go away from that. Yeah, you're loving the yellow one. I've been using too much Magenta Madness today. That's the colour of the day today. It's Magenta Madness. It's been on everything. I feel like I should go towards the blue because I haven't done blue today. I have no idea where this is going. You can laugh along with me if it doesn't go to plan. I may just change things. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm too lazy to clean blocks at the moment. So I thought maybe I could create something. So this watercolour image isn't used in the kit directions, but what it's designed for, I believe, and I don't think I've inked this up correctly, oh no, it's alright, is to stamp behind that flower image so that you don't have to colour. I'm just gonna see. Oh, look how cute. I love Winker Stellaring things. I don't know, I think for those that do watch my videos, you will see that I Winker Stella all the time. And this is my creative process. I tend to snip and play and see where the wind takes me. What about if I get rid of that and go on Can you tell that I have no plans? Applying the vellum over the top is really cool because it dulls down the colour, so it gives you a different base to work from. Actually thinking, I'm thinking the blue is the wrong colour, but I'm thinking what I might do is actually bring in my own. So I'm going to bring in one of the Whisper White note cards and do my own. So what I'm going to do is just actually stamp my own background. So I'm going to stamp off and create a bit of a background of my own. And then I'm going to bring in my floral image. And it doesn't matter if you are not perfect with this, because abstract is the whole idea of this actual suite. The expressions in ink suite, the actual flowers of that bundle are not meant to line up. They are better, that the whole look is imperfect. Oh, this is actually a really cute stamp. Look how cute that is. I wonder, oh, there goes my bone folder. I don't think I'll use that. I may cut that up though. And then what have we got left in here? We've got some I do have one of the little die cuts that we could use, and we could do a little, I think they're too big, so we'll do one of the little tags. I don't know which one. Oh, you get to see Kayla's creative process here to make a quick alternative with you all. I might trim up a little piece of the vellum and just snip a little piece of that to create a bit of a layer. And then I could do a little, I feel like the little tag's not quite big enough, so it needs to be one of these ones. And then maybe one of those. So what size sentiment will we go? You are amazing. I think that's really cute. You are amazing. And then I might do the you are amazing in, I might just do it in black. So, because I'm going to adhere a lot of stuff over the top, I'm just going to add a tiny bit of glue because you won't be able to see this bit. It's just creating a bit of a layer. And then I'm going to add a little bit of glue to my little piece here. That's going to go on some dimensionals. And then I might tie a little bow with the thread. So, do you know, I never talk when I'm tying bows. I feel like it's too much concentration goes into tying a bow that I just can't talk. And then actually no, that needs to go on top, I feel like. Oh, maybe just the corner. I'll snip the tail. And this is gonna, I always lose my dimensionals. Where did you go? There, it out. Trying to add millions of dimensionals onto that one. I think I need to sit here tonight and just create with this kit. It's so much fun. Although I do have a million things to do, but it seems like a really good thing to be doing with my time right now. It's just a gorgeous kit. And I do love the sentiments in this kit. They're really cute. So one bit of that bow just doesn't want to sit right. I might just what I do with my bows is I tuck them, and when I finally get them sitting where I want them to, I need to pull that one a little bit tighter. I'm used to using linen thread, and linen thread, I don't know, it just holds its form really well. This thread's just a little bit softer. Oops. Ah! Stay where you need to stay. Okay, there we go. I'm happy now. Okay. I will grab a glue dot and stick that there so the bow stays. And then I'm going to grab some of those, if I can find them, because I have got a pile that is getting very high on the side of my desk with all the kit contents. I'm usually quite a clean crafter. I don't know about everyone else, but I don't know how you craft or what works for you. I've seen it's completely a personal thing, but I clean as I go, and when things start to get a little bit too messy, I can't craft. I have to have a complete clean up. I'm just that way. I'm the same when I cook. I can't cook unless my space is clean. And I'm the same with crafting. Like I've lost the what do you call them, sequins, because my desk has got too messy and I can't craft in a mess. It does my head in. They're probably in this pile somewhere. But we may go for an alternative in a second because they're probably on the floor. Okay. Take two. I'm going to pull in this artistry sequence. So I've got some other sequins here. I'm going to use some of these because they're a beautiful blue colour, which is really cute. So here's some different sequins. Oh, this one does not want to come off. Stuck to my grid paper. I've been using these sequins a lot as well. This is my second pack of these. They've been going on everything. So there's some cute sequins. And did I add some Wink of Stella to these? Probably not. I'm just going to add some Wink of Stella to my background to make these a little bit sparkly. Just make them a little bit special. And this is a really super quick note card with those fun. And these come with, the note cards also come with really cute matching envelopes. So to make it really cool, all you need to do is grab your envelope, stamp that off, add a little smoosh, and then I'll bring in the matching stamp. And then we've got a matching envelope. How cool is that? So there's another way of using some of the leftovers. So that's a way of making another card with just some of the labels, the die cut, and one of our Whisper White note cards and envelopes, which are in the annual catalogue. So there I made another card just using the stamp and a couple of the extra little bits and pieces. So we made one of each of the cards from that fabulous kit, and a quick alternative where it's really simple. It's pretty much just the kit with some stamps, ink, some paper, really quick. And so that was the fun. You should see my desk. It is ridiculously messy. So that was the really cute paper pumpkin expressions in colour kit. And I should shove that all back in the box. And, you know, if I pick that up, I bet the sequins are stuck to the back of something and I'll find them. So I'm going to have fun making up the rest of that kit. So this one is super, super cute. And then you get the stamp set, which I've got to clean my stamps. But you get the stamp set to keep, to continue creating with it. So that was really fun. And don't forget, it matches with the beautiful expressions in Ink Sweet. So there's lots of different products there that you can mix and match it with. And if it's $37, if you purchase it, you can also, if you add your order up to $90, celebration is still going. So if you spend $90, you've also got the option to add any of these products for free to your order. Or you can join my team and add this kit to your starter kit at the moment. So you can join for $169 and choose $235 of products. So you're getting $66 for free. So this is $37. That can make up part of your $235. And at the moment you get a free bundle, and some of those bundles are worth $100. So until the end of September, you can choose a free bundle on top of the already amazing joining opportunity and join the Sassy Stampers. And get one of all the free goodies I've been making for my team. You get all that fun stuff happening as part of the Sassy Stampers. So I'll quickly flip and say goodbye to you all. So I'm going to head off and get some more, clean my desk because it is a disaster zone here. And I'm going to go and prep for my son to get home from jiu-jitsu because I'm sure he's going to tire me out pretty quickly, and then I will see you guys all soon. I will come back and share the Christmas Whimsy kit with you very soon. World Card Making Day is on October the 2nd, so I'm just having a look at my calendar, and hopefully we'll plan an event to come back and do lots of lives with you on that day as well. I'm just seeing what's happening with life that day, so hopefully I'll come back and share some stuff with you that day as well. So I hope you guys all have a lovely week, and I'll be back with you all soon. So thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.